What's up, YouTube? Yo gang, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to talk about another part of my gun collection videos. If you're just now joining, I had to break down my gun collection videos by manufacturers because it would just be too much to talk about all at one time. So today we're talking about specifically my Springfield Armory pistols and rifles. But before we get into that, I want to give my new channel members a great big welcome. And let's go through the names really quick. So first on the list, we have Tiffany Paul, Christopher Fleming, Charlie Manning, Jarek Wilson, Bruce B, Rich Brewington, Luis Torres, Jason Sherrell, Junior Robertson, Daddy Zombie, Thomas Lies. I don't want to know because Liles. We have Bari TV Live, Danny Schubert. We have Christian Arazaga. We have Cal Hawkins. We have Butler GG2, Jesse Blanding Jr., David Ellis, Bill Knighton. We have Kenneth Hopkins out there. We have John Harris. And last but not least, we have Siege Talks. Welcome, everyone. Thank you guys so much for joining the channel. Now, if you guys are interested in becoming a channel member, what is that all about? It is exclusive videos, exclusive lives, exclusive live chats, just exclusive things, kind of like one-on-one with me, to where you'll be able to reach me a little easier than the average subscriber. So that would be the benefit of you actually becoming a member, and I'll have, you know, special things for you guys in exchange. So with that being said, back to what we were talking about. We were talking about the Springfield Armory pistols and rifles in my collections. So this is only Springfield Armory. All right. Okay. So first up, they're not in any particular order, but with the size of the bags, I kind of have an idea of what is in what. And up first, here we have this little rowdy pistol. When I tell you this pistol is rowdy, this is the Springfield Armory Hellcat chambered in 9mm. Now I got this, one, because it looked like it was going to be an excellent carry option, and because I own a Hellcat. So I just thought it was only right for me to do so. And when I tell you the carry feel is there, but the shoot is not there for me. So it is optic ready. It has a great front sight. It feels good in the hand, but as far as the shoot goes, it just doesn't go for me. So that is the Springfield Armory Hellcat chambered in 9mm. All right, now up next. Okay, so we all know that they had the Hellcat, and so they came out later on with the Hellcat Pro, and I had to get it to see if they could redeem themselves, and I like it and I loved it, and I did that just so. Now the bag is different because this is the gear up box. Now in that gear up box, you will get your range bag, you get your firearm, you also get your pouch that the normal firearms come in, you get the 2 magazines, and you get an additional 3 magazines. So that gear up box was a really good deal, and I'm glad I got it. But unfortunately, here she is. Let me show you what she looks like. Again, the shoot was just not there for me. It feels great. Don't get me wrong. They have when it comes to the ergonomics of a carry pistol, they have that figured out. With the feel of it, the look of it, the slenderness of these pistols is great, but the recoil systems suck. So again, this is also a very snappy shoot for me. This is the Springfield Pro. No, Hellcat Pro. I'm sorry. Springfield Hellcat Pro chambered in 9mm. They're both optic ready, by the way. All right, so up next, like I said, I'm not sure what is what. All right, so Now this, I should have called this rowdy, because this is on another level. This is the Springfield XDS, chambered in 45. Can you imagine that round coming out of something this small? Well, you already know there was nothing exciting about that shoot. She's equipped with the crimson trace. It came with the crimson trace. You have a 6+1 round capacity on here. Again, their carry pistol ideas is where it's at. I love their compact, subcompact feel on as far as their pistols go, but to me, the shoot is not it. I do not enjoy their shoots at all, and this one much less. This is a super rowdy pistol. The recoil on here is just out of this world. I don't like it. So this is that, but again, like I said, it feels good and it looks good. This is the XDS chambered in 45. All right, so up next, let's see what this is. Because we have two of the same. All right, same size, I should say. All right, so now, like I said, if you've been hanging around with me, you kind of know that I'm not a big fan of the Springfield pistols. But the very first Springfield pistol that I fell in love with was this right here. And this is the Springfield Prodigy DS. Chambered in 9mm. What a fantastic shoot. Now, I have the 5" as well, which I did not have a good experience with. You don't see that here because we're trying to get that figured out and try to see if we can get that to work out. They said it was a magazine issue. We did some magazine swaps and all that stuff, but they said that there's a few more things that should be done that would absolutely make the shoot great for me. So I said, you know what, let's do it. I want to love it, take care of it. But as far as this Prodigy 4 1/4, this is a great shoot. This was the very first Springfield pistol that I fell in love with. It's equipped with the Hex Dragonfly, the Surefire X300, and what a shoot. Absolutely great. Make sure you check these reviews out because this was one of them that I had a great time with. The Springfield Prodigy DS. Beautiful. All right, so up next. What is this? Now, for me, in my opinion, this is the creme of the creme of what it is that I have when it comes to Springfield Armory. This is the Springfield Armory Echelon, chambered in 9mm with the Holosun 407C with the solar panel, the Surefire X300. What a fantastic shoot. The pistol is clear. She's chambered in 9mm, and I have ran the bejesus out of this pistol, and I love it. The more I shoot it, the more I fall in love with it, the more I enjoy it, the more I want to take it out and just continue to shoot it. And when I tell you they sat back, they thought about it. You know what? Let's put something out there. I almost feel like they were listening to me. Like, let's give her something that she wants. Let's give her something that she likes. And this is it. The Springfield Echelon, chambered in 9mm. This is where it's at. Great shoot. All right, there's one missing, and that is my XDM, chambered in 10mm. The police department has had that for a while. Hopefully, it's been over a year now. Hopefully I'll get it back soon, but you know how that's gonna go. But anyway, well, that's not here. If But there is a review on that. Make sure you check out that review. That's the Springfield XDM chambered in 10mm. All right, so those would be all of my handguns. So there is a total of 7, but you only see 5. Great options. And like I said, if you've been hanging around with me long enough, you know that I'm not a big fan of them, but at 2 out of 5, we doing it. All right, so up next, we have our first rifle, and this is the Hellion chambered in 5.56. Talk about fun. This bullpup is so much fun. I enjoyed this so much. I actually have a couple videos on there about this. If you're interested to know anything about this, make sure you go check this out. But this bullpup is great. 0 recoil. It shoots fantastic. Now, when it comes to rifles, Springfield know what they're doing. They got it figured out. So this is the Springfield Hellion. All right. So up next, you know you probably haven't seen too much of this here because I am not a huge AR fan. But I know she's looking a little po. But my Springfield St. Victor chambered in 5.56. We gonna fix her up and I'm gonna bring this back out for you guys. Like I said, I'm not a really big AR fan, but this was something that I wanted to try out and see how it was. And it did perform pretty well, but I'm not a huge AR fan. But I can give them credit where credit is due, and they did do a good job with it. And that is the Springfield St. Victor. Beautiful. Let's put that right here. Now, let's get into some fun shoots. And when I say fun, this is the type of fun I'm talking about. The Springfield M1A Scout Squad chambered in 308. Now this has to be one of, I'm going to say one of, because I love all of their rifles. This is one of my favorite rifles that I have that is, you know, made by Springfield. They did an absolute great job. I love the vintage look on it. It just puts me there. The accuracy on here is insane. The recoil absorption is great. Just the whole, everything about this is just perfect. Iron sights, 100 yards with ease, no problem. Great shoot. So this is my M1A, Springfield M1A Scout Squad. Great shoot. Let's put this right there. All right. And last but not least, this beautiful piece here. My Springfield M1A Precision. The rifle is clear. Let me hold that up for you so that you guys can see. This is another one that has absolute great performance. I don't care. You don't need to add anything or do anything to this. It is a fantastic shoot. Also, I know I can hit a 100-yard target with iron sights, and I can probably, I mean, if I miss at 200 yards, it's because I couldn't see the target. But accuracy is there. Absolute. What a delight. The weight, now it is kind of heavy for me to shoulder this and continue to, you know, send those shots down is a little bit difficult for me. But if I'm prone or if I'm actually, you know, benched on something with a bag or something, excellent shoot. I love this, which I love all of my Springfield rifles. But as you can tell, my excitement kind of changed when I talked about each one of them. And I enjoy them all. I really do enjoy all of my Springfield rifles. So, yo, gang, what do you think? Sounds like well, think I need a few more. But this is my Springfield Armory 2023 gun collection video. So right here, what I am holding in my hand is my Springfield M1A Precision, chambered in 308. Beautiful shoot. Let's work from our top to the bottom. Right here, we have the Springfield Hellion, chambered in 5.56. Right here, we have the Springfield Hellcat, chambered in 9mm. Springfield Hellcat Pro, chambered in 9mm. Springfield XDS, chambered in 40. Springfield Prodigy DS 4 1/4. The Springfield Echelon. The Springfield St. Victor. And last but not least, the Springfield M1A Scout Squad. This is my Springfield Armory collection. I hope you guys enjoyed it. There will be many more collections to come. Again, if you have not checked out the rest, make sure you go back and check those out. So with that being said, Yoke Gang, y'all already know I love y'all for life.